Hello my dear friends. Me David Nolan, with a new history topic in our channel. Rishad Premji. Who is Rishad Premji? Rishad Premji is the child of Azim Premji, the notable Indian business visionary and the current executive of Indian IT organization Wipro. Rishad Premji will turn into the Executive Chairman of Wipro on July 30, 2019, after the retirement of Azim Premji. Rishad, who has a MBA degree from Harvard, has recently worked for Bain and Company in London and GE Capital in the United States. Since joining Wipro in 2007, he maintained the home loan business for the organization and aided in the securing of Gallagher Financial Systems, presently called Wipro Gallagher Solutions, and Citi Technology Services in 2008. Because of his solid authority and wonderful expert accomplishments, he was perceived as a young global leader by the World Economic Forum in 2014. In 2015, he had set up Wipro Ventures, which has conveyed $65 million of every 18 new companies since its beginning. In 2018-19, he filled in as the chairman of NASSCOM, an exchange relationship of Indian information technology and Business Process Outsourcing (BPO) industry. Adolescence and early life. Rishad Azim Premji was brought into the world in Mumbai, India, to Azim Muhammad Hashim Premji and Yasmin Premji. He has a more youthful sibling named Tariq Azim Premji. Rishad learned at the Cathedral and John Connon School in Mumbai, and later went through a year at the London School of Economics to seek after the general course program. He likewise has a 4-year college education in economics from Wesleyan University and a MBA degree from Harvard Business School in the US. Early career. A Harvard graduate, Rishad Premji started his expert profession with Bain and Company in London, where he worked across different enterprises including purchaser items, autos, telecom and protection for a very long time. He then, at that point, joined GE Capital in the United States and labored for a very long time across a few organizations all through the insurance and consumer lending space. During his residency there, he likewise acquired a degree in GE's Financial Management Program (FMP). Profession. With Wipro, the stage was set for Rishad Premji, the oldest child of the Tsar of the Indian IT industry, to assume control over the worldwide partnership from his dad when he joined Wipro as a business director in 2007. Curiously, before he could work in his dad's organization's banking and monetary administrations division, he needed to go through a few thorough meetings, one of which was led by previous Wipro co-CEO Girish Paranjpe in London. In his new position, he led the organization's entrance into the origination and loan servicing space as a start-to-finish supplier of home loan arrangements, which prompted the procurement of Gallagher Financial Systems in August 2008. In December 2008, it was declared that Wipro will procure Citi Technology Services for $127 million. Rishad was instrumental in the joining system. He then, at that point, filled in as a financial backer relations chief, which he believes is the funnest work one can have, as he got the chance to take a gander at the organization from an alternate point. In 2010, he was elevated to the post of Chief Strategy Officer of the organization and later turned into a part on the sheets of Wipro Enterprises Limited, Wipro GE and Azim Premji Foundation. In 2015, as the head of Investor Relations and Corporate Affairs, he conceptualized and set up Wipro Ventures, a $100 million asset to put resources into new companies creating innovations and arrangements that supplement Wipro's organizations. He was filling in as the chairman of NASSCOM when it was reported toward the beginning of June 2019 that his dad Azim Premji will be resigning from his situation as the chairman of Wipro, giving over the cudgel to Rishad. In spite of the way that it was just expected and was really taking shape for longer than 10 years, the declaration made an abrupt interest in his expert and individual life. Family and personal life. Rishad Premji had a long-term illicit relationship with his secondary school darling Aditi, whom he wedded in a little private function in Mumbai in August 2005. While Azim Premji keeps on having a calm existence, Rishad and Aditi frequently show up in Bangalore's groups of friends. They have 2 kids named Rohan and Ria.